If you've quit drinking for a lengthy period of time, I'm going to share with you something from my own personal experience that may help motivate you to continue down that path. In 2013, I lost my mom to cancer, and this sent me down a very dark path, you could say. I started to use alcohol to escape my reality more than ever. From the age of 19 to 35, I basically depended on alcohol, and after losing my mom, it got out of hand. And in 2015, I realized that my marriage was at a very low point. And if I didn't quit drinking, then there most likely was going to be some consequences. So I quit drinking in 2015 till the summer of 2022, 7.5 years. I made it, I made it through a lot of tough times without drinking, going to cancer charity concert events and trips to Vegas, and even made it through my divorce without drinking. I told myself that if I went back to that, it was basically the worst time and nothing good would come out of that. So I made it through my divorce, but it wasn't until about a year into writing my biography, Finding Me, that after reliving all my childhood trauma that I share with you guys and some of the things that I've experienced, rewriting it over and over and just reliving that energy, it broke me down to the point where I was like, I need a fucking glass of wine. And even though I, told myself I was never going to go back to my old drinking lifestyle, doing shots of tequila, trying to get blackout drunk to escape this reality, I was like, I'm going to limit myself to wine or a few beers. And, in the 2 years, I have had 3 shots. I met Chad Kruger in a restaurant in Langley, and I was like, okay, here's my first shot, I'm doing this one. But for the most part, no blackout drunk nights. So it's been a little over 2 years since I broke my 7.5 year streak without alcohol. However, in that time, it's crazy because I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, how did I make it through 7 Super Bowls without even just a glass of wine? And I'm like, I've already forgotten about how, I went 7.5 years without alcohol and I was feeling amazing and great. And, come January 1st, my goal is to quit drinking once again. However, because it has become a part of my lifestyle once again, you got to go through that lifestyle change and just not depending on it as a crutch. So if you have quit drinking for a long time and you ever think about just going back to having a glass of something here and there, if you've learned to live life without alcohol, I don't recommend you breaking your streak for any reason. That's just my opinion anyways. That's all I got. You can check out my new biography, Finding Me by Ashley Samborski. Now available on Amazon. Links in the bio take you right there. Hit that like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.